The Earth has like 7 of those.
Yeah, and where do you live? In the ocean? No. You live in the continent. But yeah, if you're ever traveling to a different continent, don't stay away from the intercontinental breakfast at a hotel. Not a smart move.
Continental.
I'm sure I've heard that somewhere before, but I don't know where. Just assume that nothing I say is ever original.
My roommate said something one day that was like, I Richard on her Nixon till her Watergate, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And I was like, that's great, that's incredible. And then come to find out, he tells me like a week later, he's like, no, I didn't make that up. That's just something I heard somewhere. And I was like, no. I still think it's really funny, and I'm glad you told me, but a little tragic. Into space with you, down into the Earth.
Out into the continent.
Did you ever end up playing Doom: The Dark Ages?
No. I saw some gameplay of it, and I haven't really finished all the DLCs of Doom Eternal yet. But, why'd you get it?
Yeah, I got it, and I played it for a bit, and I chose the same difficulty I did for Doom Eternal on PC as for my Dark Ages playthrough. And I don't think I like Dark Ages as much.
Oh.
I was definitely getting into a lot of combat encounters where I'm getting trapped in the corner. I was getting into a lot of encounters where like I would die and I would just use the same strategy again and I would live, and I don't know. It definitely feels like Doom Eternal had like tight levels and stuff where everything was like, I don't know, they decided to go for big open world-esque levels, like still very much level design, but they're very large and broad, and it doesn't fit the Doom style of gameplay.
Yeah.
Because you just end up wandering around forever.
Mm.
And then, God forbid, you miss one collectible, now you gotta find it in this freaking ocean. Let me under the corner, please! If I don't get the level on this try, I'm gonna have to give up for now, because goodness, playing the high tier hard levels in this game makes my hands hurt. Who's still alive? Oh, random guy all the way over here. I should not have point blank RPG'd myself.
I just called a Queen's Gambit, say it was intentional, and then win anyway.
That was entirely unnecessary to kill that guy so hard. Like that. I essentially powered up a small nuclear bomb and stealth damaged myself for more damage on that guy who probably would have died to one shot. Those meat panopticon, my favorite. Maybe they'll give you an upgraded grappling hook in the
This prison to hold.
Oh, isn't there grappling hooks in Pal World? Ooh, I did it! I finally did it! This took me like a freaking 7 billion bumps.
Queen's Gambit work!
I spent so long in like no music in the background, intense focusing, and then here I am making jokes about bombing myself and it works. I finally did it. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. And then my style points are like negative and I don't get the P rank.